Hi everyone. Good evening guys. How are you all doing? Hi Supriya. Hello Gurleen. How are you all doing? All good. So welcome. This is our fresh batch for people who are preparing for CAT 2021 and based on most common request that we do something for IPMAT as well. So this is our IPMAT batch 2. This batch I'm calling it as beginners batch, not to be confused with basic or nahi sir mere ko to isse zyada aata hai. It's okay, we'll be discussing the concepts. It's just the name given as beginners batch, okay, because we'll be starting from the basics. Yeah. Hi Shreya, hello Sakshi, hi Shubham, hello Abhi. Good evening everybody. So under percentage is a part of arithmetic, and arithmetic is one of the most important concepts in CAT as well as in IPMAT. Takes up about 40% of your entire question type. Yes, about 40% is devoted to arithmetic, right? So under arithmetic you have percentage and topics related to percentage. So you have percentage, profit and loss, SI and CI. Then based on ratios and proportions, we have questions from ratio proportions, we have averages, we have mixtures and alligations. Then you have your time and work and time speed distance. Yes, this is what is covered under arithmetic, right? We will be starting with percentage today. Yeah, this is a 2-hour batch. I want you all to be prepared for it. Yeah, we'll be covering almost everything from percentage today, and we'll be doing some example questions. We will be doing a lot of examples as well, so we'll be doing some practice also today. So I want you all to be completely participant here, right? Hello Gaurav, I'm doing great, thank you so much. Hi Simran, good evening. Hi Bibhor, I am giving you a reply. Hi Jayant, hello Aishwarya. Yes, 2 hours 2 hours, but I'll make it seem like short, okay? Chalo, hi Rakesh. Let's begin now. Alright, my name is Amit Surana. I have over 6 years of experience teaching quantitative aptitude. I am an aeronautical engineer. I am from Chennai, Tamil Nadu, but I speak Hindi. I also speak Tamil, but majorly I'll try to keep this lecture in English as much as I can. Yeah. If you have any issues, any troubles, anything you want me to repeat, anything you want me to, change, slow down the pace, increase the pace, please let me know and I'll do that. When you go to Instagram, please do not forget to follow #CAT live daily. Some interesting content up there as well. These are our 2 Telegram groups. This is the official Unacademy CAT's Telegram group, and this is my Telegram group. You can join these to keep yourselves updated upon everything that we have planned for your MBA prep. Yes, even for IPMAT. Yeah. Yes, Jayant, we'll be covering all of that. Superb, Aishwarya. Welcome then. Okay, these are all the ongoing and upcoming batches. These 2 are ongoing. This one has just started today and this one will be starting on the 7th, right? You can join these batches if you want to improve your preparation techniques. The prices for Plus and Iconic are bound to change, guys. This time it's not going to change. 14th April is the last date for these prices to be applicable. After that, these prices would be applicable. So there's a 30 to 40% increase in all these prices. Please ensure that you enroll before that. Yes, you can take up any one of these packages for Plus. 12 and 24 months are the best ones. Use referral code Surana Live. You can also take Iconic subscription. There's 12 months, 24 months. Use Surana Live for your 10% discount. Yeah. Chalo, let's talk about the importance of percentage. Percentage is a basic concept. It's a root concept. Along with percentage, you will be able to answer questions from profit and loss and SICI. Everything that we will be learning today, guys, please note this, everything that we'll be learning today, you will be using it in profit and loss and SI and CI, right? So I want you all to become masters at percentage so that you would be able to focus on profit and loss and SICI when we talk about these concepts. Percentage is also an important concept when it comes to mixtures, allegations, also with time and work, because we'll be looking at relationships there. Yes, percentage, increase, decrease, works with time, speed, distance as well, and averages too. Yeah, so this is importance of percentage. This is a core concept which will help you understand everything that arithmetic has to offer. Hi Shreyashi, good evening. So under percentage, these are the concepts that we'll be covering, right? We'll be looking at how to do calculation of percentage, how to apply increase and decrease, how to find out percentage increase, decrease. We'll be learning a concept called product consistency, which is important when it comes to terms that are inversely proportional to each other. We'll be looking at successive application of percentages that we'll be applying when two or more elements are directly proportional. Yes, and we'll be learning something called multiplication factor, which will be very, very handy and very useful in profit and loss and SICI. Yes, first let's look at what we mean by percentage, right? What is percentage used for? Can you guys quickly tell me what is percentage used for? Hi Prince, hello, hi Manish. Percentage ka use kya hai? Like, why do you use percentage? What is the main purpose of it? So percentage, we all know percentage is used for what? Comparison. Yes, any given set of terms, if you want to compare them, you can compare them using percentage. Yeah, it is also used for making a prediction. That is, if you want to say that some when they talk about inflation, yes, when they talk about inflation, then percentages is used. They say there's a 0.1% inflation. If there is a depreciation of anything, let's say the price, if you buy a car today, then the price of it decreases by, let's say, 5% every year or 10% every year, right? So this is depreciation. Again, this is a prediction that you make based on percentage. Yes, percentage is actually used to bring up a common base, right? When you compare, let's say if you are to compare 3 and 4, it's easy enough for us to compare 3 and 4, or let's say 2 and 4, easy enough to compare 2 and 4, right? But when you do it with a common base, that is, you compare 2 with 100, you call it 50%. Sorry, when you compare 2 with 100, you call it what? 0.02, right? That is nothing but 2%. And when you compare 4, you say 4%. So when that happens, it becomes easy for us to do the comparison as well. Yes, Jayant, yes, we will be covering higher math as well. Definitely we will be covering higher math as well. Yes, so when you say 2 and 4 is 2%, 4% of 100, that is okay. But what if these terms don't have a common base, right? Percentage helps us to do that. Yeah, so let's look at comparison. Comparison is normally done where? When you have relatives asking for your scores after a test. Any test that you give, the first person who will be interested in your scores would be your relatives, and we all know that, right? But not in a way that they care about it, rather to compare कि ये देखो इसने तो इतने ही लाए हैं, उससे देखो मेरे बेटे ने इतने लाए, मेरे बच्चे ने इतने लाए, all that, right? So let's go for comparison. Let's say there is a person, let's say this is you, okay? This is you, and you have managed to score, let's say 80, right? You've managed to score 80, right? But there's a cousin of yours. We always have this one cousin who seems to be better at everything than we do, correct? Yes or no? Better than us, always there to keep letting us know कि नहीं यार इसके जैसे बनना है बस, right? So imagine if that cousin got 90. Yeah, who would be praised more? Person who got 80 or a person who got 90? Tell me, you or your cousin, who will be praised more? You got 80 but your cousin got 90. Who will be praised more? Your cousin, right? But when you compare it to the overall score, right, you would have scored 80 out of 100. Yes, you would have scored 80 out of 100, but your cousin would have scored 90 out of 120. Even then, when people use direct marks, right? Direct values, comparison becomes difficult because you scored 80 out of 100, but your cousin scored 90 out of 120. Yeah, that is where you use percentage. Yes, because when you scored 80 out of 100, what do you basically do is, if you want to calculate percentage, what do? Obtained value or compared value divided by the reference value, correct, which we call as the base value. Yes, value to be compared value by base value. When you multiply it with 100, you get it in terms of percentage. Agreed? So 80 out of 100 is basically 80 by 100 into 100, 80%, which is a very good score. Correct, Kunal? This is helpful for IPMAT as well. Join in. Yeah, but in this case 90 out of 120 is basically what? 90 out of 120 in terms of percentage is how much? 75%. Am I right? This is thrice, this is 4 times, this is 25 thrice, 75%. Now it becomes easy for you to snub your relatives, to snub your parents, to say that, look, I got 80%, my cousin, that person got only 75%. So start comparing me, stop comparing me to them, instead start comparing them to me, right? I should become the benchmark of it. Yes, so now you understand which value will be greater, right? Are you getting it? So while comparing, if you compare direct values, it might become difficult to compare. That is why you use percentage. Understood? Done? Clear, na? So let's start with some basic example. Okay, let's start with an example. You have a scenario given here. Yes, you have a scenario given here. They're saying there's a company called Spybook, right? Spybook is a company that has gained 2 lakh rupees for a 5 lakh investment that they have made. Yes? Yeah, Shubham, even better, best, no? Everybody gets 100 on 100. Everybody gets 100% online exam. Very nice. So Spybook has gained 2 lakh over 5 lakh investment, and there's another organization that is called Gandagram that has gained $100,000 on $200,000 investment. Now we need to check which company has performed better. Yes. Why is it called Spybook? Because of all the information that it gains, and then there is a leak happening every now and then. Every now and then your information is available on the dark web, and you are like, oh, I am valuable to someone at least. There's somebody around who values my information. Mere phone number ka koi paisa dega. Wow, imagine. So look at this. So when you start comparing, right, a lot of you are saying Gandagram, very good. शुभम नहीं, अपन गंदगी नहीं मचाते उधर, अपन उधर गंदगी नहीं मचाते. Okay, so look at this. For Spybook, what is its gain? Its gain is 2 lakh rupees, correct? Its gain is 2 lakh rupees. The same thing for Gandagram is how much? 100,000. Yes, in terms of dollars. This is in terms of dollars, this is in terms of rupees. Direct comparison dollar to rupees becomes very difficult, correct? Dollar to rupees आपको conversion देखना पड़ेगा, कितना conversion है, क्या है, current price and all that, right? Current value and all that. But when you use percentage, it becomes simple. So what is Spybook's investment? 5 lakh rupees. Yes, so on a 5 lakh rupees investment, company S gained 2 lakhs. Same way, for a 200,000 investment, company G gained 100,000. Yes, it might seem like, this investment is greater than that, or this investment is greater than that, this gain is greater than that. But if we are comparing performance, performance is always compared by what? Whatever is the base comparison value to the value that needs to be compared into 100, correct? Because we are converting it into percentage. Yes, so what happens here? This becomes 2 lakhs by 5 lakhs into 100. 2 lakhs by 5 lakhs into 100, which is basically how much? A 40% performance. Yes, its returns are what? 40%. It invests 100 rupees. For every 100 rupees invested, he gets 40, right? On the other hand, the other organization, for every 200,000 invested, it gets 100,000 as a return, right? So in terms of percentage, its return is what? 50%. That means for every 100 X, 100 any, currency for that, 100 bitcoins invested, okay, that's way too much for us to calculate. 100 Doge coins to be invested, this company made what? 50 Doge coins. Are you getting it? So now tell me which has performed better, Spy book or Gandagram? Gandagram has. Got it? So which company has performed better? Gandagram. Understood? Yes. फिर उन्होंने रील्स बनाना चालू किया, उसके बाद क्या हो गया, पूरा फील्स चला गया उसका. चलो, understood everyone? This is the use of percentage. Yes. Now let's talk about calculation of percentage. Now how is percentage calculated, right? When we calculate percentage, we will be finding out what is a percentage of b, right? To talk about percentage of another value, how to calculate a percentage of b. Yes. So I have a question for you. There are some questions given here, right? What is a percentage of b? What percentage of a is b? A is what percentage of b? There are three questions. Tell me, would the values of these be same or different? Will the values be same or different? Quickly tell me. What is a percentage of b? What percentage of a is b? A is what percentage of b? Yes. इसमें let's say सबका आंसर x है, इसका आंसर कोई x है, इसका x है, इसका x है, right? Will the values be equal? Same, different, 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 same, different, different, different. Okay, chalo. Let's talk about this then, right? Let's talk about this. What we use is this translation table, right? We use this translation table to make it easy for us to understand the given question. Question कभी भी direct नहीं देते हैं. They try to manipulate the words along, right? They try to play word games with you to ask question, right? तो यहाँ पे एक question है. Whenever in the question you see the term percentage, you basically divide whatever you see by 100. Whenever you see the term what, you replace it with any variable x, y, z, a, b, c, कुछ भी, कोई भी एक variable से आप replace कर दो उसे. Whenever you see the word of जब भी आप देखोगे multiply. Yes, replace that with multiply. And whenever you see the word is, equate them. Yes. Use this translation table for any question. कोई भी question में आप ये translation table use करोगे, it will become easy for you to understand. Yes, जैसे ये वाला देखते हैं. What is a percentage of b? Right? What का translation क्या है? What is some variable? चलो यहाँ पे x ले लेंगे. x. Next word is what? Is. Is का translation क्या है? Equal to. Then you see a is an entity, it's a quantity, it's a value. तो a को ऐसे रहने दो. Percentage का replacement क्या है? Translation क्या है? By 100. Of is multiplied by and another quantity is b. So here x का value क्या है? X का value is a into b by 100. Correct? Now let's try this for the second term. Second question. What percentage of a is b? What percentage of a is b? Right? What का क्या है? x. Percentage by 100 of into a is b. तो यहाँ पे x का वैल्यू बेसिकली क्या है? What is x? x is equal to b into 100 by a. Correct? यहाँ पे x का वैल्यू क्या हो जाता है? If I take everything else to the right hand side, b by a into 100. Yes. Are these two equal or same? I mean, are these two equal or different? Equal or same? Are these two equal or different? These are different, correct? This is AB by 100. This is B by A into 100, right? Now let's look at the third one. Third one में क्या चल रहा है? In the third one you have A is what percentage of B. तो यहाँ पे जो x है उसका वैल्यू क्या है? What is x basically? A into 100 by B. क्या ये तीनों इक्वल है? नहीं, अलग अलग है, राइट? These are all different. Yes, so you have to keep in mind that whenever a question is framed, use this translation table, make your life simple. Yes, ultimately हर किसी में आपको x का वैल्यू ही निकालना है, तीनों में आपको x का वैल्यू ही निकालना है, बट यहाँ पे x का वैल्यू, इसका वैल्यू, इसका वैल्यू डिफरेंट है. क्लियर? Yes, so now have you understood how to decode a given question? Yeah, chalo. Now let's talk about different ways in which you can do calculation, right? If it's asked 44 is what percentage of 22, फटाफट calculate करके बोलो. Quickly answer this. 44 is what percentage of 22? जल्दी जल्दी जल्दी. Let's see if you can answer this. 44 is what percentage of 22? Hello Ravi, good afternoon. 200, 200, 200, 200. अच्छा, आई हैव अ क्वेश्चन. मेरे पास एक क्वेश्चन है. परसेंटेज का वैल्यू 100 से ज्यादा हो सकता है क्या? कैन इट बी ग्रेटर देन 100? कैन परसेंटेज वैल्यू बी ग्रेटर देन 100? डज इट मेक सेंस दो? डज इट मेक सेंस परसेंटेज बीइंग ग्रेटर देन 100? It does. Yes, 100 is when you have the same term. Let's say if I ask what is 100% of x, 100% of x क्या है? X itself. Correct? 100% of x क्या है? X itself, है ना? Itself. तो when I say 200% of x, it becomes what? 2 times x, है ना? 200% मतलब क्या? इसका डबल. Yes, if I ask you how much is 1500% of x, quickly tell me. How much is 1500% of x in terms of x? जल्दी बताओ. Quick, 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 tell me. 14x, 15x, others? Very good. So 1500% is basically what? 1500 by 100, correct? Percent, that means for every 100. That's how much? 15x. Understood? Yes, everyone? Supriya, आगे समझ में? 10x नहीं होगा, 15x होगा. If I had asked 1000% of x, that would have been 10x. Clear? So 44 is what percentage of 22? What do you do? 44 is what percentage of 22? अगर कभी भी confusion होता है, use translation table. So what is x? X becomes equal to 44 by 22 into 100. So x is 200%. Yes. Will this and this be equal? ये दोनों equal ही होंगे ना? ये दोनों इक्वली होंगे ना. 44 is what percentage of 22, 22 is what percentage of 44, 200 ही होगा ना. Yes guys. कुणाल, I will be completing full syllabus buddy, पूरा syllabus complete करेंगे. ये classes every day होंगे, Monday to Friday, every day you will see me taking these classes. Yes. Yeah, in this case what would you get? 22 is what percentage of 44? So here x का value is what? 22 by 44 into 100. आ रहा समझ में? Which is how much? Not 200 but 50%. Yes. So these are not equal. Please be understandable of this, right? ये समझ लो, बहुत ज़रूरी है. कई बार ऐसे confusion होते हैं, right? Here we call this as the comparative value. This is what you are comparing. This is your comparative value and this is your base value. ठीक है? Done? Beautiful guys. चलो. Now here's a question you have on the screen. This is he is the world's best science teacher that ever was in the history of science. Can anyone name him? Right, Siddharth. हाँ प्रखर, फुल सिलेबस करेंगे. IPMAT का भी फुल सिलेबस करेंगे प्रखर. डोंट वरी. Walter White, please give respect. Professor Walter White. Okay, anyway, ये क्वेश्चन नहीं है, क्वेश्चन ये है. Heisenberg. Hail Heisenberg. Some famous features of this guy is he is also a very good cook. Not many people know this. He's a scientist, but at the same time a very good cook. He is also someone who's very good at knocking doors. Okay, yeah. 34%. Absolute genius. Okay, so let's read this question. Yeah, 51 students says Kunal, Shreyashi says 34%. There are two questions. There's only one question actually. Why are there two different answers? Yeah, Shubham, except for one person, but okay, that's spoiler. 34%, everyone? Very good. So they're saying what? In a class of 150 students, 40% have opted for science. Yes. So out of 150 students, what would be 40%? 40% of 150 is going to be what? 40% of 150. Correct? That's going to be, cancel out the zeros, you have 60. So 60 students have opted for what? Science. Yes. Yeah, science. Right? 15% have not paid the fee. Right? But of whom? Not of the total 150. Of these guys. These, out of these 60 students, 15% have not paid the fee. Right? What is 15% of 60? 15% of 60 is going to be what? 9. Right? 9 students have not paid the fee. Not paid the fee. What is the question asking? What percentage of the total students have opted for science and paid the fee? Yes, how many have opted for science and paid the fee? Science 60 में से 9 अगर fee नहीं pay किए हैं तो 51 have paid the fee. Correct? Yes. So is my answer going to be 51 by 60 into 100? इस 51 को मैं किससे कंपेयर करूंगा? 60 से, इस 9 से, या इस 150 से? What will I be comparing it with? Read the question. What percentage of the total students? Yes, तो यहाँ पे आप वो translation table use करो. What percentage of total students कितने? 150 are the ones who paid the fee in science. 51. Correct? So what is x? Your unknown is 51 by 150 into 100. Got it, everyone? This is twice, this is thrice, this is basically 102 by 3, which is how much? 102 by 3 is going to be 34%. Sorted, everyone? Beautiful. Yes? Chalo. Read this question now. Read this question. अग्रवाल, अब ये मत पूछना कि कौन सा अग्रवाल है. अग्रवाल with 2 G's, अग्रवाल with 2 L's, अग्रवाल with 2 A's. कौन है भाई ये? इन्होंने एक नाम के अंदर within a name they've created one entire डा विंची कोड बना रखा है यहाँ पे. टॉम हैंक्स को लेके एक मूवी कर सकते हैं, द अग्रवाल कोड. 500 says Kunal, Shreyashi. How about others? Very good Gaurav, very good Shubham, Abhi, very nice Sakshi, very good Gaurav, Shreya, superb. So what's happening here? Agarwal gets how much? 92%. Yes, which is nothing but 460 marks. They're asking what is the maximum marks. तो ये जो 92% है वो किसका? Yes, the question, if you rewrite this question will be what? 460 is 92% of which number or of what? Agreed? तो अपन क्या करेंगे यहाँ पे? ट्रांसलेशन टेबल. 460 is 92% of what? Yes, so your x is going to be what? 460 by 92 into 100. This is once, this is 5 times, which is 500 marks. Correct? You can also do it in a shortcut. Look at this. Another way of perceiving this is, if 92% is 460, we have to find the total marks, which is 100%. Correct? तो 100% कैसे आएगा? How do I get 100? If I divide 92 by 92, 92 by 92 क्या हो गया? 1 हो गया, right? I don't want 1%, I want 100%, so I multiply it with 100. Same thing you do here also. 460 को divided by 92, multiply with 100. 500 marks. Done? Beautiful, everyone. Very good. Done, na? Any doubts here, guys? Anybody? Yes. So this thing is called comparison, right? This method of doing it is called comparison method. We'll be using this a lot. हम ये बहुत ज़्यादा यूज करेंगे. Okay? चलो, try and read this now. यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा peacefully answer करना. This is a long question. Read the question carefully and answer. These are the questions, these are the types of questions that you can expect in exams like IPMAT, right? And also expect something like this in CAT. Okay? Yeah, Jayant. Your answer has been given by Gaurav. चलो, read this question carefully and then answer. ठीक है, जल्दबाजी में मत करना, आराम से पढ़ो. Here we'll be using something called stepwise, right? We'll be doing stepwise calculation. Yes. Yeah. Go ahead, guys. Read the question carefully and then answer. ठीक है, जल्दबाजी में मत करना. Gaurav says B 73. ठीक है. How about others? क्या हो रहा है? देयर इज अ मल्टीप्लेक्स के टोटल सीट्स दे दे. दे हैव गिवन अस कंप्लीट नंबर ऑफ सीट्स. यस, एंड देन दे हैव गिवन द स्प्लिट ऑफ इट. यस, चलो क्विकली ट्राई दिस. आरव सेज A 78. ओके, आरव का A है, गौरव का B है. कोई सौरव है क्या यहाँ पे? अमर अकबर एंथनी खेलेंगे. गौरव, आरव, सौरव. श्रेयसी सेज B. प्रखर, हाँ, यूट्यूब पे ये कोर्स फ्री है बड़ी, आ जाओ, कोई टेंशन नहीं है, यूट्यूब पे ये फ्री है. BS, yes. We will be completing entire IPMAT का syllabus here on YouTube for free. Yes. Gaurav 73, Siddharth 73, Prince says 73, Simran and Abhi also say 73. Very good. So let's look at this. This is total multiplex. It has how many? 500 seats. Yes. What are they saying? There are two screens here. OD1 and OD2. Correct? Two screens. This is called stepwise segregation. Please keep this in mind. ऐसे करोगे तो आपको easy रहेगा to segregate things. Yes. Sorry. Yeah. Now what are they saying? Of the total seats, 10% are in OD1. तो OD1 में total seats का 10%, 500 का 10%, which is how many? 50 seats. तो OD2 में कितने हो गए फिर? Out of 500, if 50 seats are in Audi 1, then remaining 450 will be in Audi 2, correct? During the screening of a particular movie, the multiplex was booked to 85% of its capacity. The entire multiplex was booked to what? 85% of the capacity. That means how many seats were booked? 85% of 500 seats were booked, correct? Which gives us how much? कितने seats हो जाते हैं? So 85% of 500 is 425 seats, correct? ये कैलकुलेशन में बताऊंगा आपको, डोंट वरी, ये कैलकुलेशन में आपको बताऊंगा हाउ टू डू दिस कैलकुलेशन इजीली, ओके? यस, 425 सीट्स टोटल जो बुक्ड थे. इफ ऑडी 1 वाज बुक्ड टू 96% ऑफ इट्स कैपेसिटी, कितना बुक्ड हुआ था टोटल? ये है, दिस इज टोटल सीट्स. आउट ऑफ दिस हाउ मेनी वेर बुक्ड? 96%, that is 48 seats. Yes, 48 seats booked. Then how many seats in Audi 2 were empty? Audi 2 में कितने seats empty थे पूछा है. How many seats were empty? तो 450 seats है. Yes, total 425 में से 48 seats जो है, out of total 425 seats जो booked थे, 48 are in Audi 1. तो the remaining 377 seats कहां पे होंगे? रिमेनिंग 377 सीट्स कहां पर है? इन Audi 2, करेक्ट? रिमेनिंग 377 सीट्स आर बुक्ड इन Audi 2, करेक्ट? तो नॉट बुक्ड कितने हैं? नॉट बुक्ड 450 में से 377 गॉन, विच इज हाउ मच? 73 सीट्स. Cool. So there's 73 seats in Audi B that were not booked. Done? Beautiful guys, very good. Simple question है, simple question है. This thing is called stepwise segregation. Yes, इस process का नाम है stepwise segregation, right? So whenever you see a scenario like this जहाँ पे बहुत ज़्यादा लंबा चल रहा है, go do it step by step. Yes? चलो, now let's go for calculation. Please understand कि जो कैलकुलेटर आपको मिलता है, राइट, जो कैलकुलेटर आपको मिलता है, दैट इज नॉट वेरी यूजर फ्रेंडली, करेक्ट? डू यू अग्री विद दैट गाइस? द कैलकुलेटर दैट यू गेट इज नॉट वेरी user friendly, right? The on-screen calculator that's given to you, on-screen calculator, be it CAT or be it IPMAT, whatever, जिसमें भी आपको जो calculator दिया जाता है वो ऐसा होता है on screen, right? So you click on this, you will see the calculator, but the problem here is what? You can only do simple calculations here. You can only do calculations using your mouse. Yes, so समझ लो कि you will not be able to use your keyboard, which we are very friendly with when we do calculation, right? So you're going to have to use your mouse for the calculation. No keyboards are allowed. Sometimes this calculation could be a little time consuming. So let's say if you have to calculate how much is 5% of 192. Yes, to calculate 5% of 192 आपको क्या करना पड़ेगा? पहले 5. Yes, परसेंटेज बहुत बार नहीं होता है. दिस पार्ट इज समटाइम्स नॉट गिवन, समटाइम्स इट्स देयर बट मोस्ट टाइम्स नहीं होता है. तो 5/100, यस, इनटू 192, ये सब आपको माउस से करना है. फिर इक्वल टू, फिर आपको यहाँ पे नंबर आएगा. Yes, instead you can do this using one of the techniques that we are going to talk about now, right? ये calculation कैसे सबसे easily करें, we'll be using that thing. Yes, yeah, चलो, तो let's talk about standard calculation, right? Standard calculation, if you want to find out how much is a percentage of b, if you want to calculate how much or what is a percentage of b, right? You use the standard translation table, right? Translation table use करो और calculate करो. What is a percentage of b? Yes, तो a percentage of b कैसे calculate करेंगे? a percent of b, correct? a percent of b, है ना? This is your standard way of doing this. This works for some easy numbers. ये कब यूज आता है? ऐसे नंबर्स में, व्हेन यू हैव टू कैलकुलेट 36% ऑफ 1200, राइट? जब आपको 36% ऑफ 1200 कैलकुलेट करना होता है तब ये इजी है. कैसे? बिकॉज ऑल यू हैव टू डू इज 36% ऑफ 1200. तो क्योंकि ये जीरोस कैंसिल हो जाते हैं तो इट बिकम्स इजी फॉर अस टू डू इट. यस, हाउ मच इज इट? 360 प्लस 72, 432. यस, दिस इज यूजिंग योर स्टैंडर्ड कैलकुलेशन प्रोसेस, टेबल यूज करके 36/100 into 1200. Yeah, done everyone? So what you're basically doing is multiply these two numbers, divide by 100. Yeah, चलो एक ट्राई करते हैं प्रैक्टिस के लिए. क्विकली ट्राई दिस, जल्दी से ये करो. 16% ऑफ 160 कितना होगा? Let's see who can answer this real quick. How much will be 16% of 160? How much is 16% of 160? Shreya says D. Others? Gaurav says D. Very good. So what you're basically doing is 16 into 160 by 100. तो एक जीरो तो कैंसिल हो गया. 16 into 16 is 256, क्योंकि एक और जीरो बाकी है परसेंटेज का, 25.6 है ना. 16% of 160. So you basically cancel out 1 0. 16 square is 256 और एक decimal point. What is your answer? 25.6. Quickly try this. जल्दी से ट्राई करो. 8% of 40. How much is 8% of 40? Quick. Which of these will be your answer? Superb. Very good. C. What is it? 8 into 40, 320. 320 by 100 is 3.2, है ना. 8 into 40, 320. 320 by 100. Yes. Next. 60% of 80. ये आंख बंद करके बताओ जल्दी. 60% of 80. Within blink of an eye you should be able to answer. एक झपकी में आंसर दो. Quick. Very good, very good. Dead simple. Dead simple. दोनों zeros cancel. 6 8 times 48. है ना? How much will be 70% of 280 then? How much will be 70% of 280? जल्दी बताओ. Who can answer this? 70% of 280. जल्दी. 210, 196, 196, 196. Very good. 70% of 280 is what? Zeros cancelled. 7 into 28, which is 140 plus 56, 196. है ना? Basically what? 7 into 28. That's it. Yeah, so this is using your standard method. Now we'll be talking about something called splitting. We'll be talking about something called splitting. Let's say you have to calculate. How much is 110% of 60. चलो, how much is 110% of 60? Yes, तो यहाँ पे अपन क्या करेंगे? We split it. Yes, 110% को we can split it as 100 plus 10. Am I right? We can do this, cancel 11 into 6, 66, but this is called splitting. 100% of 60 plus 10% of 60, है ना? If what is 100% of 60? फटाफट बताओ. How much is 100% of 60, guys? Quick, tell me how much is 100% of 60? Itself, है ना? 100% of any given term is itself. So 100% of 60 is 60. What will be 10% of 60 then? What do you do? Look at this. Left hand side में क्या हो रहा है? 100 divided by 10. 100 divided by 10 is 10. So 60 को भी यहाँ पे भी क्या करोगे? Divide this with 10. 60 by 10 is 6. Yes. So this is 60. This is 6. 60 plus 6 is how much? 66. समझ में आ रहा है? जो अपन नॉर्मल कैलकुलेशन में करते हैं, यू कैन डू दैट विद परसेंटेज ऑल्सो. right? How much will be 1% of 60 then, guys? How much is 1% of 60? Agar 10% of 66, then what will be 1%? 0.6. Very good. So what's happening? Whatever you do on the left hand side, divide this by 10, then do the same thing, divide this by 10. Yes, if I ask you how much will be, let's say if I'm asking you how much is 5.5% of 40, quickly answer this. 5.5% of 40 कैसे करोगे? 5.5% of 40, of 40, 2.2 everybody, very good. So what happens here? This is 5%, 0.5%. Yes, 100% of 40 you know is 40. What will be 50% of 40 then? 50% of 40 will become what? Half of this, right? यहाँ पे half क्या मतलब? यहाँ पर भी half. 40 का half 20. Then what will be 5% of 40? यहाँ पे by 10 किया तो यहाँ पर भी by 10. 20 by 10 is what? 2. So 5% is 2. Then 0.5 will be what? 1 decimal less, 0.2. So 2.2 is your answer. समझ में आ रहा है? This is called splitting. So whatever given term that you have, you can split it. Yes. Try this out. जल्दी से ये वाला try करो. 22% of 84. So what is it? 22% can be split as 20 and 2. Correct? Yes or no? 100% of 84 is what itself? है ना? 100% of 84 is 84. What will be 200% of 84? उसका डबल है ना? 84 का डबल, which is 168. तो what will be 20% of 84 then? एक डेसिमल कम, 16.8. What will be 2% of 84 then? Another one decimal less, 1.68. So basically have to add 16.8 with 1.68. Got it? Which is what? 18.48. I hope you guys are able to follow this, है ना? चलो practice जल्दी से try करो. 20% of 135. How to calculate 20% of 135? Quick. जल्दी से करो आंसर. 20% of 135. 27. Beautiful guys, beautiful, very good. So what is it? 100% is 135. 200% is 270. Then 20% is going to be 27. Easy na? Simple to understand, right? Yes. Try this one out now. How much is 18% of 40? 18% of 40. Quick. 18% of 40. Gaurav says D. 7.2. Others? Everybody 7.2. 7.22. Okay. Simran says 7.22. Any other answers? Very simple ना, ये हम नॉर्मल भी कर सकते हैं, right? 18 into 40 by 100. 18 into 4 is 72. 72 plus 1 0, 720. उसमें से 2 0 गया, 7.20. This is your answer. But what is the faster way? 18% can be written as 20% minus 2%. Yes. 20% of 40 is 8. So 2% will be 0.8. 8 minus 0.8, 7.2. Yes. Try this. 36% of 80. Jaldi. 36% of 80. Calculate 36% of 80. A 28.8. Siddharth, Gaurav, Shreyashi, Vishi, Shreya, Gaurav, Shubham, Kunal. Very good guys, very good. तो 36% can be written as 40% minus 4%. 40% of 80 is how much? 32. 4 into 8, 32 minus 3.2, 28.8. Yes, one last from the splitting. Try this. 45% of 44. How much is 45% of 44? Jaldi. 19.8. Everybody, 19.8. Very good. Now look at this. 45% of 44, can I say, will be the same as 90% of 22? Yes or no? 45% of 44 is the same as 90% of 22. Will you agree? What are you doing? You are taking a 2 from here and giving it here, right? इसको अपन हाफ करेंगे तो बैलेंस करने के लिए इसको डबल कर. Yes, 90% of 22 is what? 100 minus 10%. 100% is 22, 10% is 2.2. If I subtract this, I get 19.8. Yes. Done. Splitting समझ में आ गया सबको? Do you guys understand splitting? Yeah. Now let's look at this. I have a very big question for you guys. जल्दी से आंसर करो. Is A% of B equal to B% of A? क्या ये equal है? Is A% of B and B% of A same? A% of B, B% of A same है क्या? Never. Yes, yes, yes. A lot of yeses. Yes, yes. No, no. Yes, yes. Chalo, okay, let's look at this. Let's look at this. Can you guys tell me what is 30% of 40? 30% of 40 कितना है? जल्दी बताओ. What is 30% of 40? Quick. Zeros cancelled. 3 4 times 12. Correct? Yes, 30% of 40 is 12. Can you quickly tell me what is 40% of 30? जल्दी बताओ. 40% of 30 क्या होगा फिर? 40% of 30 is also 12, है ना? क्यों? A% of B is basically A by 100 into B. B% of A is B by 100 into A. दोनों तो सेम हो गए ना? Yes or no? So A% of B is equal to B% of A. Yes. So what do you do here? When you have a complex term, for which you don't want to find out the percent, let's say if they ask you 12.64% of 50. 12.64% of 50. क्या करोगे ऐसे में? दिमाग का दही होना है ना. ऐसा क्वेश्चन आ गया तो दिमाग का दही होना है, राइट? इफ यू एंड अप इन अ सिचुएशन लाइक दिस, सो व्हाट डू यू डू इंस्टेड? स्वैप कर लो. दिस आंसर विल बी द सेम एज 50% ऑफ 12.64. करेक्ट? दोनों सेम ही होंगे. तो 50% इज व्हाट? हाफ ऑफ 12.64 इज हाउ मच? 6.32. ब्यूटिफुल गाइस. यस, समझ गए सब लोग? अगर A% of B नहीं सेट हो रहा है अपने ब्रेन को, if A% of B is not feeling good to our brain, make it feel better by calling it B% of A. It's basically fooling your brain. That's it. So quickly tell me what will be 83% of 50? How much will be 83% of 50? Quick. क्या करो? 83% सोचने में दिमाग डर रहा है, right? So what do you do? Swap it. Find out 50% of 83. That's basically half of 83, which is how much? 41.5. Very good guys. चलो जल्दी से practice. Quick practice. 55% of 1100. 55% of 1100. क्या होगा? How much is 55% of 1100? Siddharth says 605. Others? कुणाल, सिमरन, विशी, श्रेयशी, श्रेया, वेरी गुड। तो यहाँ पे तो इजी है, यहाँ पे तो इजी है, हम इसको निकाल दें, इन जीरोस को निकाल दें तो इट्स बेसिकली 55 into 11 which is 550 plus 55, 605. Or what you can do is swap this 1100 percentage of 55. 100 percentage is 55. 1000 percentage will be what? One extra zero, 550. दोनों को ऐड किए तो क्या हो जाएगा? 605. Yes, try this. Quickly try this. 95 percentage of 400. 95 percentage of 400. Jaldi. 380. Beautiful guys, everyone, very good. So instead of looking at 95 percentage of 400, what do you look at? 400 percentage of 95. 400 percentage अपन ने देखा is basically what? 4 times. So 4 times 95 is what? 190 का double 380. Try this. 35 percentage of 300. How much is 35 percentage of 300? Jaldi. 105. Beautiful. Basically 300 percentage of 35, which is 3 into 35, 70 plus 35, 105. है ना? And one last. How much is 80 percentage of 205? How much will be 80 percentage of 205? 164. 1640 तो नहीं है, काजल 1640 तो नहीं है, 164. Yes. 80 percentage of 205 may not be that easy as 205 percentage of 80. Correct? 200 percentage is 160. 5 percentage is what? 4. 160 plus 4, 164. समझ में आया? This is called swapping, right? This is just a trick to fool your brain. That's it. यहाँ पे कुछ भी mathematically कुछ भी नहीं कर रहे अपन. Mathematically we are doing nothing. We are basically just trying to bring out a different version of the same thing, right? Now let's go to approximation, because in our most of our questions in IPMAT or in CAT we have answer choices. So it's not necessary that we always get the right answer, है ना? It's not necessary that we always get the right answer. Yes, calculatively we need not get. So if they're asking what is 42 percentage of 16 and the answer choices are given to us, then you don't really have to go for what? The precise value, right? Close enough value है तो बस है ना? Yes or no? अगर close enough value है तो बस है ना? हिमांशु says A, श्रेया से C, इंद्रनील से C, श्रेयशी से C, A or C? Superb. C is the right answer. So look at this. What do you do? 42 percentage of 16. Yes, I know this value will basically be greater than 40 percentage of 16. Yes or no? How much is 40 percentage of 16? 6.4. So our answer will be greater than 6.4. That means I can eliminate A and I can eliminate D. Now between B and C I have to figure out still. Between B and C I have to figure out. Look at this. Last digit 2, last digit 6. When I multiply them, I will end up with something that ends with a 2. Correct? My last digit is going to be 2, not 5. So this is also out. Option C is our answer. This is called approximation. You approximate a given value, look at the answer choice, eliminate the ones that you think will not be your answer. That's it. Yeah? Chalo, quickly answer this. Answer this. 199 percentage of 18. 199 percentage of 18. Quick. Prakhar says D. Gaurav, Abhi, Rishikesh, Raj, Nimish, Sarmishtha, they are saying C. Okay. Again, what's the deal? 199 percentage is going to be less than 200 percentage of 18. Correct? 200 percentage of 18 is what? 36. Less than 36, 36.12 can't be our answer. How much less than 36? How much less? Are we talking about a big value? No, just 1% less, right? We're looking at a value that is only 1% less. 1% of 18 is what? 1% of 18 is what? Less than 1, correct? So 32 is too big a value, too small a value. Now between these two we have to check 35.8 to 35.66. Go for the last digit. 9 into 8 ends with a 2. This is our answer. This ends with a 6, this ends with an 8. 2. What makes more sense? C makes more sense. That's it. ठीक है? Try this. 225 percentage of 13. 225 percentage of 13. Jaldi. Very easy question. A, everyone? Blindly you can go for A, right? Blindly you can go for A. This value will definitely be greater than 200 percentage of 13, which is how much? 26 se bada hoga value. That means these two you can let go. Between 26.25 and 29.25, what do you know? We are looking for 25 percentage of 13. 25 percentage is basically 1/4 of any given value. 1/4 of 13 will be very close to 3. So you're going to add 3 to it, which is greater than 29. This is our answer. This will be out. 2 less. Yeah. Quickly try this. 248 percentage of 74. Jaldi. 248 percentage of 74. What would be the answer to this? A, very good. Everybody says A. A is your right answer. Very good. Saurabh said B. Saurabh, B बहुत कम है ना value? A, beautiful. So what is this? 248 percentage is very close to 250 percentage. Our answer will be less than that. Yes. 250 percentage of 74 is what? 200 percentage is 148. 50 percentage is 37. If I add this, what do I get? I get 185. 185 के आसपास में सिर्फ ये एक ही value. These are 2 less, very less. ठीक है? One last. Try this out. Quick. Answer for this will also be what? A. What is 45 percentage? Less than 50 percentage. Less than 50 percentage of 34 is less than 17. Only value less than 17 is what? This. ठीक है? So you can use approximation whenever you have answer choices. Yes, whenever the asked question is not asking for a precise value. These will not be useful when it comes to theta. If the question is theta, what do you mean by theta, guys? Type in the answer where you do not have answer choice, not MCQ. This is not MCQ, no multiple choices given to you. You can't select anything, you have to type in your own answer, right? Then when this happens, the approximation is of no use. Okay? And last but not the least, one of the most powerful tools that you can use in percentages is converting them to fractions. Hi Beneath, हाँ Beneath, ये नया बैच है, नया बैच, correct Gaurav. Theta is called short answer, very good. ये नया बैच है, आ जाओ. So let's look at this. When you have 1 by 2 in terms of percentage is how much? 50 percentage, correct? What will be 1 by 3? If 1 by 2 is 50 percentage, what is 1 by 3? Jaldi batao. If 1 by 2 is 50 percentage, what is 1 by 3? 1 by 3 is basically 100 by 3, correct, in terms of percentage, which is 33.33 bar percentage. How much will be 2 by 3? Himanshu, you will get more MCQ questions than theta. More MCQ questions than theta. How much is 2 by 3? Double of this. 2 by 3 is basically double of 1 by 3. So double of 33.33 is what? 66.66 bar. Correct? Superb, Nimish. Itne mein kyun rok diya? Now let's go to 1 by 4. What is 1 by 4? 1 by 4 is basically half of 1 by 2, correct? 1 by 2 ka half, 1 by 4. So 50 ka half, 25. 2 by 4 is basically 50. 3 by 4, 75. 4 by 4, 100. Correct? What about 1 by 5? 1 by 5. How much is 1 by 5? 20%. Yes. 1 by 5 is basically what? 100 by 5 in terms of percentage, which is 20. So 2 by 5 will be 40. 3 by 5, 60. 4 by 5, 80. 5 by 5, 100. Correct? 25 nahi Saurabh, 20 hoga. 25 is 1/4. What about 1 by 6th now? Logically देखो, 1 by 6th is basically what? 1 by 3 का half. Correct? 1 by 6 is what? 1 by 3 का half. 33.33 का half क्या होगा? 16.66 bar. Yes. So 2 by 6 is basically 1 by 3, which is 33.33. 3 by 6 is 50%. 4 by 6 is 2/3, which is 66.66. 5 by 6 क्या हो जाएगा? Quickly tell me how much will be 5/6. जल्दी से बताओ 5 by 6 क्या होगा percentage में? How much will be 5 by 6 in terms of percentage? 5 by 6 is what? 2 by 6 plus 3 by 6. Correct? 5 by 6 को we are splitting it as 2 by 6 and 3 by 6. Agreed? 2 by 6 क्या है? 1 by 3, which is 33.33. 3 by 6 क्या है? 50. 50 plus 33.33, 83.33%. बार है हाँ ऊपर. Correct? Now let's go to 1 by 7. Can anyone tell me precisely how much 1 by 7 will be in terms of percentage? Precise. एकदम precise. तो मैं आपको एक ट्रिक बताता हूँ. 1 by 7 is basically 14.285714 bar. 2 by 8 is basically 28.571428 bar. Yes. 3 by 7 is basically 42.85714 bar. तो ये कैसे है? ये कैसे में? आई एम नॉट रिमेंबरिंग दिस, राइट? इफ यू सी बाय नाउ आपको एक पैटर्न दिख गया होगा. आर यू एबल टू सी दिस पैटर्न? 142857, 142857. करेक्ट? 142857 ये रिपीट होते जा रहा है, राइट? दिस 142857 पार्ट कीप्स रिपीटिंग, है ना? सो व्हाट इज इट? इट्स बेसिकली अ साइकिल. तो रिमेंबर इट दिस वे. 7 1 times is 7, 7 2 times is 14, 7 4 times is 28, and just include a 5. समझ रहे हो? This is 7 1 times, this is 7 2 times, this is 7 4 times, and this is just a 5. Just a 5. That's it. Yes. तो यहाँ पे if you want 1 by 7, basically start from the smallest number. Smallest number क्या है? 1. 14.285714285714285714 ऐसे चलता रहेगा. 14.285714 ये ऐसा चलता रहेगा, रिपीट होते रहेगा. हाउ मच विल बी 2 by 7? 2 by 7 मतलब क्या? टेक द सेकेंड स्मॉलेस्ट नंबर. यस, सेकेंड स्मॉलेस्ट नंबर क्या है? 2. 2 से स्टार्ट होगा, 28.571428 बार चलता रहेगा ये। समझ में आ रहा है? तो इफ आई आस्क यू हाउ मच इज 5/7, जल्दी बताओ, हाउ मच इज 5/7 गाइस? हिमांशु परसेंटेजेस से, परसेंटेजेस, दैट्स व्हाट वी आर डूइंग नाउ, है ना? परसेंटेज, यही फर्स्ट लेक्चर है। हाँ गाइस, 5/7 क्या होगा? 5/7 is not 57, no, not 57. तो यहां पे क्या करेंगे? For 5/7 you will be taking the fifth smallest number. Fifth smallest number is what? 1, 2, 4, 5, 7. 7 से स्टार्ट होगा, 71.428571. समझ में आ रहा है? Are you able to understand this, guys? Guys, अगर स्क्रीन क्लियर नहीं है, if your screen is not clear, please increase the resolution. रेजोल्यूशन को इंक्रीज करो, स्क्रीन क्लियर हो जाएगा, ठीक है? यस। हाउ मच विल बी 11/7? 11/7 इन टर्म्स ऑफ परसेंटेज कितना होगा? जल्दी से बोलो, 11/7 इन टर्म्स ऑफ परसेंटेज 7/7 प्लस 4/7। बताओ जल्दी अभी, क्विक। इलेवन बाई 7 in terms of percentage क्या हो जाएगा? 7/7 is 100 plus 4/7, fourth largest number, 1, 2, 4, 5. 5 is the fourth largest number, so 5 से start होगा, 57.142857 बार. So 11/7 is how much? 157.142857%. समझ गए? ब्यूटिफुल गाइस, वेरी गुड। नहीं श्रेयसी, 67 नहीं होगा, 67 नहीं होगा, 6 कहीं पर भी नहीं है ना, 6 लिस्ट में है ही नहीं। हाँ, डन। चलो now let's quickly do 1/8. What is 1/8? 1/8 is half of 1/4. 1/8 is what? Half of 1/4. Half of 1/4 मतलब half of 25, 12.5. So you have 12.5% 1/8, 25% 2/8, 37.5%, 3/8, 50%, 4/8, 5/8, 62.5. 6/8 is 3/4, 75. Correct? 7/8 is going to be what? 87.5%. 8/8, 100. Now another fun part. 1/9, 1/11. पैटर्न सुनो, 1/9 और 1/11 का। 1/9 में न्यूमरेटर को 11 से मल्टीप्लाई करते, 1 into 11 क्या है? 11. So 11.11 बार %. 2/9 क्या हो जाएगा? न्यूमरेटर को 11 से मल्टीप्लाई करना है, बाई 9 अगर हो तो न्यूमरेटर को 11 से, 2 into 11 22.22 बार %. समझ में आ रहा है? 3/9 क्या हो जाएगा? 3/9 इज बेसिकली 1/3, 33.33%. 4/9 क्या है? 4 इज द न्यूमरेटर मल्टीप्लाइड बाई 11, 44.44%. आई होप यू आर अंडरस्टैंडिंग दिस. Gaurav, daily 2 hours. Daily 2 hours, buddy. Same way with 11, what happens? With 11, you multiply the numerator with 9. 09.09% bar. Take the numerator multiplied by 9. 2/11 क्या हो जाएगा? So 2/11 will basically be what? 2/11. Take the numerator, multiply it with 9. 2 into 9 is what? 18. So 18.18 bar %. समझ रहे हो? Yes, 18.18 bar %. 3/11, 27.27 bar %. 4/11, 36.36 bar %. I hope you guys are able to understand this. Yes. How much will be 1 by 12? 1 by 12, half of 1 by 6. Take 1 by 6 divided by 2. Half of 1 by 6 is how much? 8.33. So you can keep doing this like that. Okay. Chalo, let's try out an example. So here in front of you is a question. Please do not use a calculator. Don't use a calculator. Let's see who can answer this first. Yes, no calculator. Start answering this. Beneath, I take 3 classes on YouTube. Daily 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. These are daily. And I take 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. Gaurav, when do you have VA session now? Abhi hai kya VA session? Oh, okay. Okay, I'll check with the team. I'll let you know what they say. 5 p.m. को ना ठीक है गौरव. I'll check with them and I'll let you know क्या timing कुछ change हो सकता है कि नहीं. ठीक है? चलो, yeah, quickly answer this. Who can answer this? Let's see who can answer this. You know by the answer choices these are approximated, है ना? These are approximated. ये है question. You have to calculate this. What will you do? No calculator allowed. How will you answer this? So look at this. Can I approximate 73% as 72.72 bar percentage? Very close. 73 and 72 bar 72. Yes. What is 72.72 basically? 8 by 11. Do you agree? 72.72% is basically 8 by 11. So you have to do 8 by 11 into 3 into 17 into 13 into 121. 11 cancel ho gaya. Now you basically just have multiplication. Right? Keep these two separately. 8 into 3, 24. Now these numbers, these are called magic prime numbers. 7, 11, 13. These are called magic prime numbers. Why? The product of 7, 11 and 13 is 1001. तो ये कोई भी 2-digit number को repetition में it makes it a 5-digit number. 3-digit number को it will make a 6-digit number. समझ में आ रहा है? Yes. So this will become what? 24024, which is option B. Got it, guys? Yes. Done? Chalo, now we have a practice. Jaldi se karo ye. I want you to convert into fractions. Convert 45% in fractions. Jaldi se. I don't want it to be mixed fraction. Mixed fraction theek hai, but I don't want to have decimals in fractions. ठीक है? जल्दी. Convert 45% into fractions. क्या होगा? 9 by 20. Very good. So 1 by 20 is 5%. 1 by 20 is 5%. So into 9, 9 by 20. Beautiful. Try this. 0.25%. Not 25%, 0.25%. जल्दी try करो. How much will be 0.25% in terms of fractions? 1 by 400, 1 by 2500. Rishikesh, are you sure? 1 by 2500. 1 by 400. Very good. So देखो, I know that 1 by 4 is 25%. Yes. I want to remove 2 decimal places here. 1 2 0.25 मतलब मैं यहां पे क्या करूंगा 2 और ऐड कर दूंगा 1/400. Yes, got it. Try this 150 percentage. How much is 150 percentage in terms of fractions? Very easy. Beautiful. 3/2. 100 percentage is 2/2. 50 percentage is 1/2. 2/2 plus 1/2 3/2. These are for you to try at homework. Yes, ये आपके homework है. अभी ये try करो. Quick. Convert this into percentage. 9/25 को percentage में convert करो. How much will it be? How much is 9/25 in terms of percentage? 175. 36. Very good. 9/25. I know 1/25 is 4%. 1/25 is 4%. So 9/25 will be 4 into 9, 36%. Very good. Try this. 33/250 in terms of percentage. क्या होगा? 33/250 in terms of percentage. (33/250). Anyone? 13.2 says Anmol. Others? Raghav says 13.2. Very good. Very good, Shreya. So what is this? 1/25 is 4%. 1/250 is 0.4%. I want to find out 33/250. So I have to multiply this with 33. Yes, 33 4 times is 132. This is 13.2%. Beautiful, guys. Very good. Basically have to multiply with 100 और कुछ भी नहीं है. 8/5 कितना होगा? 8/5 in terms of percentage. How much is 8/5 in terms of percentage? 5/5 plus 3/5. 100 plus 60, 160%. Very good. Not 40, Anmol. नहीं. 4/5 is 80%. So 8/5 will be double of that. Yes, ये तीनों आपके homework है. Take a screenshot of this. Try this out later. Okay? इसका स्क्रीनशॉट लेके रख लो, बाद में ट्राई करना. चलो, तो फ्रैक्शंस का पार्ट डन है. एवरीबडी, इज एवरीवन कंफर्टेबल विद फ्रैक्शंस? एनी कंफ्यूजन्स विद दैट गाइस? नो इश्यूज अनमोल. कोई नहीं, गलती होती. चलो, so far what we've completed, we've understood what percentages are. We are done with percentage calculation. Yes, now we are going to percentage change. Very important concept. Percentage change. क्वांट में इसका जितना इंपॉर्टेंस है उतना DI में भी है. Yes, this concept is important not just for quant but also for DI, right? A lot of questions will be based on percentage change. So what happens here? We normally फॉर्मूला के हिसाब से, नॉर्मल फॉर्मूला के हिसाब से, कोई भी बुक अगर आप लेके देखोगे तो उसमें ये फॉर्मूला रहेगा, फाइनल वैल्यू माइनस इनिशियल वैल्यू बाय इनिशियल वैल्यू इनटू 100. Yes, final value minus initial value by initial value into 100. So if I tell you in 2010 the value of something was 100, in 2020 the value of it became 150. What is the percentage change? इसमें percentage change कितना है? What will be the percentage change here, guys? Quickly tell me. 50%. 50, everybody? Huh. Now listen to me carefully. Whenever percentage change is asked, there will always be something following it. Percentage change from 2020 to 2010. अब बताओ कितना है? Is it still 50? Percentage change from 2020 to 2010, is it still 50? Yes, no. Is this equal to 50? No, right? तो क्योंकि ये फाइनल वैल्यू इनिशियल वैल्यू थोड़ा सा कंफ्यूजिंग है, राइट? बिकॉज दिस फाइनल वैल्यू इनिशियल वैल्यू थिंग इज अ लिटिल कंफ्यूजिंग. What we will rather be doing is using a better way of dealing with this, right? So read this question. There's a question on your screen. जल्दी से पढ़ो उसको. Read this question. Try this out. So they're saying in 2019 the price of a face mask was ₹8. In 2020 the price is 10. Answer this. What is the answer to this? 20, everybody? Very good. So here what are they saying? By what percentage should the price of the face mask be reduced to bring it back to the same price in 2019? They're saying it needs to be reduced, right? So here what we are going to do is we will be using this. So initial price यहाँ पे actually 8 है, final price 10 है. तो अगर हम formula के हिसाब से जाएंगे, it is what? Initial minus final by initial into 100, correct? That is 8 minus 10 by 8 into 100. This should give us 25%. Yes or no? है ना? 25%. But this is what? This is wrong. 25% is wrong, right? So what we are going to do here is instead of directly going for it, we'll be using something called base value concept. Right? We will be using something called base value concept. Yes. Whenever they ask you to reduce something, the denominator is always the greater value. Denominator is always the greater value. समझ रहे हो? Yes. Denominator is always the greater value. क्योंकि बड़े वैल्यू से छोटे वैल्यू reduce करोगे. You can't reduce from 8 to 10. This is not called reducing, it's called increasing. Reduce कब होता है? 10 to 8, right? So 10 becomes your base value. तो difference क्या है? 2 rupees का difference for every 10 rupees. That's it. Which is 20%, not 25. समझ गए? Yes, Sakshi, we'll be talking about the A by N rule also. Yeah. So percentage change में ये 4 concepts होते हैं. Percentage increase, percentage decrease, percentage greater, percentage lesser. Yes. Comparison है basically. Comparison. Pure comparison this is. Yes, चलो. So whenever they ask you percentage change, कभी भी percentage change पूछे, increase, decrease, greater, lesser, जो भी, remember this formula instead. इसको याद कर लो instead. Beneath, हाँ, यही मैं समझा रहा हूँ, देखो. Remember this instead. Difference divided by base value into 100. Yes. Let's say if they are asking how much has the value increased from 100 to 150. From 100 to 150 क्या हुआ है? Increase हुआ है. Increase कहाँ से होता है? Increase always happens from the smaller value, correct? अगर कुछ इंक्रीज हुआ है तो वो छोटे वैल्यू से बड़ा वैल्यू होता है ना, छोटे वैल्यू से स्टार्ट होता है, रेफरेंस वैल्यू स्मॉलर वैल्यू, तो द बेस वैल्यू विल ऑलवेज बी द स्मॉलर वैल्यू. सो डिफरेंस क्या है? 50, स्मॉलर वैल्यू इज 100 into 100. समझ गए? दिस इज 50%. आर यू एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड? द स्मॉलर वैल्यू विल बी दिस. अगर डिक्रीज पूछा है, इफ दे आस्क फॉर डिक्रीज, बी लाइक हाउ मच इज द डिक्रीज फ्रॉम 150 to 100. Yes, decrease from 150 to 100. तो क्या करोगे? Decrease में you always keep the greater value in the denominator. Yes, decrease में हमेशा greater value in the denominator. Difference क्या है 150 और 100 का? 50. But the denominator will now take 150 greater value. Because decrease कहाँ से होता है? बड़ा value से छोटा value होता है ना? Greater value. So for both of these, the hint is anything that comes after the word from. फ्रॉम के बाद जो भी आता है दैट बिकम्स योर बेस। देखो फ्रॉम के बाद 150, फ्रॉम के बाद 100, बेस वो था, समझ रहे हो? इफ दे आर टॉकिंग अबाउट ग्रेटर, हाउ मच is 6 greater than 4? How much is 6 greater than 4? डिनोमिनेटर में क्या लोगे, 6 लोगे या 4 लोगे? जल्दी बता, विच वन विल बी राइट, 2/6 और 2/4? विच इज करेक्ट? यस, 2/6 और 2/4? 4. Yes, this will be the right one. This will be wrong. Why? Because greater, वापस greater किससे compare करते हैं? You compare greater with the smaller value only, right? So whenever they are asking for greater, your base value, your denominator is going to be a smaller value. Yes, that is what 2/4 into 100, which is 50%. Same way अगर कोई question आए जहां पे पूछ रहे हैं how much is 4 lesser than 6? How much is 4 lesser than 6? तो डिनोमिनेटर में क्या आएगा? लेसर अगर पूछ रहे तो योर डिनोमिनेटर मस्ट हैव द ग्रेटर वैल्यू, क्योंकि लेसर कब होता है? बड़े से कंपेयर होता है, बड़ा से कोई छोटा होता है तब कंपेयर होता है, करेक्ट? Are you understanding? Greater to smaller, so denominator becomes greater value, so this will be 2/6 into 100, which is 33.33%. Understood? So for smaller and for greater and lesser, listen to this, for greater and lesser your hint is whatever comes after the word than, whatever comes after than. देखो than के बाद 4 तो यहाँ पे डिनोमिनेटर में 4, than के बाद 6 डिनोमिनेटर में 6। समझ गए? Everyone, did you understand this? Guys, say yes if you've understood this. Say yes and hit like on this video. Yes बोलो और फटाफट like कर दो वीडियो को। Now quickly read this question and answer it. जल्दी से क्वेश्चन पढ़ो, आंसर करो। Yeah. Answer this. D, everyone, very good, beautiful. So what is given to us? Team India scored 300, Team England scored 220. Yes, they're asking Team India score exceeds Team England score by what percentage? It basically means what? India score is what percentage greater than England score, correct? है कि नहीं? Am I right? This is the basic understanding of the question. So what do you do? Difference by base value into 100. Difference क्या है? 220 and 300. Difference is 80. What should be the base value? Should the base value be 300 or should the base value be 220? Quickly tell me. Base value 300 होना चाहिए या 220 होना चाहिए? 220. Why? Because greater than England score. Than के बाद क्या आता है? England का score 220. Got it? Yes, this is basically what 800 by 22 or basically 400 by 11, which is 36.36 bar percentage. This is your answer. ठीक है? तो अंडरस्टैंडिंग ऑफ बेस वैल्यू इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। या अभी ये पढ़ो, रीड दिस क्वेश्चन। Due to a programming error in a calculator, it multiplied a number by 2 by 9 instead of multiplying it by 9 by 2. What is the percentage error in the calculation? Quick. What is the percentage error in the calculation? How do you calculate percentage error? Anyone answer for this? How do you calculate percentage error? Error is always compared to correct value or wrong value. Tell me that. Correct value से compare करेंगे या wrong value से compare करेंगे? Error is compared to what? लूसीफर डेफिनेटली आएगा बड़ी, डेफिनेटली आएगा, कैट के लिए, आईपीमैट के लिए, दोनों के लिए ये 95.06, 96.18. Guys, listen to this. Error is always compared to the correct value. Error is always compared to the correct value. क्यों? क्योंकि हमें कैसे पता कि कुछ गलत कर रहे हैं अपन? How do we know we are making a mistake? How do we know that we are making an error? Only by looking at the correct value. Correct? Do you agree? For example, अगर मेरा रोड ये है, this is my road, ठीक है, ये मेरा रोड है, यहाँ पे लोग गाड़ियाँ चलाते हैं, this is the road. If I am driving like this, मैं ऐसे चला रहा हूँ, heavy driver हूँ मैं, ठीक है, मैं रोड ऐसा है, मेरे को ऐसे जाना चाहिए, this is how I am supposed to drive, but instead मौज कर रहा हूँ मैं, मौज कर दी मैंने, बेटे मौज कर दी, I am driving like this. Yes, how will I know I am driving wrong? मेरे को कैसे पता चलेगा कि I am making an error? How will I know this? Only by comparing it to the right path. Correct? Right direction से compare करूंगा तभी पता चलेगा ना कि मैं गलत जा रहा हूं. Yes, so percentage error is always compared to correct value. Yes, so how will we answer this question? To answer this question, I'm going to assume some number. Let's say my number is 18. Yes, the correct calculation, correct value is what? 9 by 2 of it. 9 by 2 of 18 है ना, ये correct है. 9 by 2 of 18 is correct, which is how much? 81. Yes, what will be the wrong value? Incorrect value क्या होगा? 9 by 2 से करने के बदले मैंने क्या कर दिया? 2 by 9 से कर दिया था. 2 by 9 into 18. This is how much? 4. This is correct value, this is wrong value. Now I have to compare these two. How much is the wrong value different from the correct value? That's the question. समझ में आ रहा है? How much is the wrong value different from the correct value? That's the question. Yes. So what do you do here? How much is this greater than this? No. How much is this less than this? Yes. How much is this less than this? मतलब again, percentage error is always calculated by difference by correct value into 100. तो क्या है difference, क्या है दोनों में? 77. correct value is 81 into 100. Understood everyone? Say yes if you understood this, guys. Which is how much? 95.06%. Approximately 95.06%, which is option C. Say yes if you understood this. जिन्होंने भी डी बोला, जिन्होंने भी बी बोला था पहले, क्लियर है क्या? ऑप्शन सी 95.06 इज द राइट आंसर. यस एवरीबडी? नो डाउट्स हियर, राइट? नो डाउट्स हियर. Shall we move on to the next question? Shall we move on to the next question, guys? Chalo, try this out. Here is our next question, percentage change पे. Try करो जल्दी से. Anytime beneath. We'll be doing these classes regularly, Monday to Friday daily करेंगे 4 PM to 6 PM. Please ensure that you come here, okay? Raj, Shreyashi, Aryan say A, 12.5. How about others? Raghav says A, very good. Superb. So here we have two concepts to be dealt with. One is percentage change that we will be talking about now, right? Percentage change. A score is 14.3% greater than B score. What do you mean by greater than? If I say B scored 100, then A has scored how much? 14.3% more than 100, which is 114.3 marks. Are you able to understand this? 100 पे 14.3% ज़्यादा, which is how much? 114.3. समझ में आ रहा है? तो इसको थोड़ा सा इजी करने के लिए, या चलो ठीक है कोई नहीं, अभी के लिए ऐसे ही कर लो. What are they asking? How much, by what percentage approximately did B score less than A? तो क्या है दोनों में डिफरेंस क्या है? What is percentage lesser ढूंढना है, which is difference by base value into 100. Difference is 14.3, but what will be base value, guys? Is base value 100 or is it 114.3? Less than A. तो A का स्कोर क्या है? 114.3 into 100. Yes. This is almost 1 by 8, which is 12.5% approximately. Option A. Yeah. Now to deal with a question like this, we will be looking at a rule called A by N rule. Yes. Whenever you are comparing A to B, है ना, I'm saying what? B scored how much greater than A? B compared to A, how much is it great? Sorry, how much did A score greater than B? A scored 14.3%. I know 14.3% is approximately 1 by 7th, है ना? 14.3% is approximately 1 by 7, correct? So I'm saying if A by B scored 1 by 7th extra, then if A scored 1 by 7th extra than B, now if I inverse this, if I were to say how much did B score extra than A or how much did B score less than A, it is going to be 1 by 7 plus 1 less, which is nothing but 1 by 8 less. How much is 1 by 8? 12.5%. Yes, this is using A by N rule, according to which it says if an entity increases by A by N, or if an entity is a by n times greater than the other, then the other term will be a by n plus a times lesser. We will be talking about this rule in detail tomorrow. Yes, a by n rule के बारे में अपन कल डिटेल में बात करेंगे, या अभी भी कर सकते हैं. चलो अभी कर ले. शैल वी डू इट नाउ इटसेल्फ? हाँ अभी कर ले क्या? से यस और नो गाइस, अभी कर लें ए बाई एन रूल. चलो ए बाई एन रूल अभी कर लेंगे, कल करना है, अभी कर लेते ना, 15 मिनट है, हो जाएगा ए बाई एन रूल. सो रीड दिस, दिस इज ए बाई एन रूल. Yes, if the price of a candy bar increases by 25%, then by what percentage should it be reduced to bring it back to the original price? Yes, इसको अगर आप normally try करोगे, if you try answering this normally, let's say initial price is 100 rupees, new price will be 25% more than 100 is what? 125. Yes, so percentage decrease. How much should it be reduced? Percentage decrease is what? Difference by greater value into 100, which is what? 1 times 5 times 20%. Yes, the same thing you can do it using a by n rule. If the price has increased by a by n, then the decrease should be a by n plus a times. Yes. What is the increase? 25%. 25% is what? 1 by 4th increase. If there is a 1 by 4th increase, then the decrease will be 1 by 4 plus 1, which is 1 by 5 decrease. That's nothing but 20% ka decrease. Got it? This is called the a by n rule. This will be helpful not just for questions related to percentage, but also for questions related to profit loss, questions related to SICI, questions asked in time and work, time, speed, distance. A lot of my learners who have already completed जो Propel batch में, उनको पता है इसका importance क्या है, right? A by n rule, very important. Yes, A by n rule, got it? चलो ये बाद में करेंगे. Try this out now. This question we've done. Try this question जल्दी से. This also we did, no? हाँ, try this question now. चलो जल्दी से करो, try करो ये वाला. Quickly try this out. Value of x increases by 7.69%, then how much should it be reduced by to bring it back to the same value? Karo try. C, everyone, very good. Option C is right. Yeah, so what happens here? So 7.69% is approximately equal to 1 by 13. It is approximately equal to 1 by 13, right? So increase is how much? 1 by 13. Then what will be the decrease? 1 by 13 plus 1, which is 1 by 14. What is 1 by 14? 1 by 14 is 1 by 7 का half, 14.28 का half, 7.142857%. Yes, closest is option C. Are you able to understand this, guys? Yes, no. ये आ गया समझ में सबको? Any doubts here now, guys? Any doubts? चलो, with this most of our concepts are done. इसके साथ अपना most of the concepts are done, right? Concepts are done. We are only left with product consistency and we are left with multiplication factor. Yes, this we will be doing tomorrow. What is tomorrow? 6th April 2021. When? 4 p.m. Yeah. Please ensure guys that you attend the 4 p.m. session regularly. Yes, this is what is expected from you. Regular attendance and practice. If you do these, getting a good score in your CAT or getting a good score in your IPMAT will be a piece of cake, right? Attend these sessions regularly and do regular practice. Understood? Yes guys, everyone? Say yes if you've understood this. Yes, अपने concepts हो चुके हैं, बस ये दो बाकी है, and we will also be doing practice tomorrow. Yes. So I'm taking 3 classes right now simultaneously, right? I'm taking 3 classes. I'll tell you which ones. I'm taking our regular 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. class. This is beginners batch, which is what we saw now. Yes. So then I'm taking 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. This is also regular batch. This is Propel batch. This is for people who started with me in the month of December, right? This started in December. This one started in April. That is just today. Yes. Apart from these 2 batches, I'm also doing a 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. class for people who are preparing for Maharashtra CET 2021. If you are preparing for Maharashtra CET 2021, then you can make use of this batch as well. This one happens every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Yes, we are done with 1 class today. We have 2 more to go this week, and then this will follow. Yes, my Telegram handle, guys, my Telegram handle is given in the description. I'll also give it to you here. It is at Surana Live CAT. Yes, this is Telegram group. You can join this group. I'll give you all updates there. This group is also open for discussion. If you have any questions, queries, doubts, you can also post it there. A lot of active people there who will help you out. I will also help you definitely. Yes. Get yourselves added to this Telegram group. Yeah. I also take a lot of special classes. Special classes are free classes on Unacademy app. If you have the app, you can join me. If you do not have the app, guys, download the app. Use my code Surana Live. These are free classes only. You don't have to pay for them. Special classes are free classes basically. Yes. You don't have to pay for them. Use my referral code Surana Live. You can access all free classes. Yes, we will be doing practice sessions in the weekends. Practice sessions on Saturday. Yes, whatever we complete on from Monday to Friday. मंडे टू फ्राइडे के बीच में हम जो भी कंप्लीट करेंगे दैट वी विल बी प्रैक्टिसिंग ऑन सैटरडे. यस, बीनीथ आई थिंक कुछ पर्सनल इशू चल रहा है उधर. आई एम नॉट वेरी श्योर ऑफ व्हाट द इशू इज, बट देन समथिंग इज गोइंग ऑन. आई हैवंट हैड द चांस टू टॉक विद हिम एक्चुअली. चलो, alright guys, we will be doing product consistency, we will be doing multiplication factor towards the tomorrow. Yes. So this Sunday you have your Unacademy Combat. Unacademy Combat upcoming Sunday 12 p.m. You can use my referral code Surana Live to access this. This is a free test. Yes, this test is free, open for everyone. Right? This is a free test, open for everyone. Whether you win scholarship or not, that's secondary, but I want you guys to become a part of this practice thing happening every Sunday. This will keep you practiced. This will keep you updated with how test platforms work, and this will also help you understand how your competitors are doing, right? This is very important, है ना? Competition कैसा है वो भी देखना पड़ेगा, है ना? Yeah. You can use the ask a doubt feature if you are a plus or an iconic member. If you are plus or iconic ka subscriber, then now you can ask doubts directly through the app. Ask a doubt feature, take a picture of the doubt, highlight it, mention which section it's from, and you will get the solution for it. Yes. Guys, prizes are about to get hiked. If you're planning on taking plus or if you're planning on taking iconic, then please ensure that you take the subscription before 14th April. These are the current prices. These will be the new prices increased. This is for iconic. Yes. Use my referral code Surana Live before the prices increase. Surana Live for 10% discount. Yes. Same thing for iconic as well. 10% discount. I will see you guys today at 8 p.m. आ रहे हो ना आज 8 बजे की क्लास में HCF LCM की क्लास है, आ जाना. But regularly, at least attend regularly 4 to 6. Yes. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much for being a part of the session. I will see you all in the next class. Until then, keep yourselves safe, keep yourselves happy, keep learning. Let's crack it.